morning, St. Martin. I'm Yesenia Lazaro.
And I'm Alston Lawrence.
And welcome to another edition of St. Martin News Desk.
Brought to you by TV15.
Where we bring you the latest and most important stories around the island and beyond.
It's midweek. Let's dive into our top headlines.
The 2025 Caribbean Masquerade Ball, held on January 22nd at Port of St. Martin, was a resounding success. Prime Minister the Honorable Dr. Luke Mercelina addressed over 600 civil servants, acknowledging their sacrifices and contributions. He emphasized the need for better support and recognition, stating, "Your commitment speaks volume. You uplift our people and turn vision into reality." The gala featured performances by Destiny Band, DJ Blackboy and Control Band, as well as a culinary showcase by Sandy's. Attendees donned elegant masks, adding to the night's sophistication. Dr. Mercelina expressed gratitude to the internal events team for their meticulous planning, calling their efforts pivotal to the event's success. He also thanked the attendees, saying their participation embodied the spirit of St. Martin.
Construction on the long-awaited Swaliga Marketplace is set to start this week, 4 months after its groundbreaking ceremony in September. Minister of TIA, the Honorable Grisha Heidegger-Martin, announced this during a radio interview, addressing delays caused by unexpected soil quality issues that required changes to the foundation plan. The single-floor marketplace will feature a deeper reinforced foundation designed for future expansion. Amenities will include enclosed vendor spaces, kitchen facilities, and wheelchair-accessible bathrooms. The building is also adaptable for adding a second floor if needed. The project is expected to take 6 months, with hopes vendors could occupy the space by the 4-month mark. Despite delays, Minister Heidegger-Martin remains optimistic, saying, once completed, it will be beautiful. Justice Minister the Honorable Natalie Tacklin addressed immigration policies and detention practices in Parliament on Friday, emphasizing the need to amend the National Ordinance on Admission and Expulsion, called the LTU, to include a declaration of undesirability. This would legally ban individuals from re-entering St. Martin after deportation, aligning with practices in the BES Islands. Tacklin also discussed updates to residence permits, ensuring compliance with a 2022 court ruling by removing outdated restrictions, and clarified that work permit decisions fall under the Minister of VSA. She highlighted improvements to the immigration detention process, overseen by the Justice Ministry in compliance with judicial standards. The Foreigner Detention Center in Simpson Bay was noted as being deemed humane by international inspectors, though Tacklin acknowledged areas for improvement. She stressed the importance of aligning policies with legal frameworks, reiterating that binding actions must be based on law and not policy alone.
Democratic Party MP Sarah Westcott Williams announced plans to draft a referendum ordinance addressing St. Martin's lack of constitutionally required framework for public referendums. Speaking at a party press conference Friday, she emphasized the need for a structured process to engage citizens on critical issues, including independence. Her initiative follows a recent tie vote on a motion by MP Artwal Idion urging government preparations for a referendum on independence by December 31st. Westcott Williams criticized the motion as impractical, asserting that Parliament, not government, holds the responsibility to initiate referendums. The proposed ordinance will outline which topics qualify for referendums, ensuring alignment with constitutional requirements. Westcott Williams stressed the importance of stakeholder collaboration, public engagement, and avoiding ad hoc measures, noting, "This process must be sustainable, clear, and accessible to the people." She called for deeper parliamentary discussion before advancing any referendums plans, emphasizing that proper procedures must guide this significant national decision.
We exposed 5 strangers to different KFC menus to see if the flavor can enhance any moment. And at the first bite, the party began. We repeated the experiment during the day, during business hours, on weekends, with sunshine, with rain. It's confirmed any moment can be a KFC moment.
The St. Martin Police Force, KPSM, held an introductory ceremony on Monday, January 27th at the Phillipsburg Police Station to welcome the BPO 6 class of 2025. This group of recruits hailing from St. Martin and the Caribbean and Netherlands begins a 2-year training program under the guidance of the National Police Academy. Encouraging speeches were delivered by Justice Minister Honorable Nathalie Tacklin, the Chief of Police of the Dutch Caribbean, A. Braaf, St. Martin's Chief of Police, Carl John, and Academy Coordinator, J. Rutz. They emphasized the noble calling of police service, highlighting integrity and dedication as key values for their roles. KPSM expressed gratitude to the Academy, instructors, and coordinators for their support in launching this program. The recruits are set to develop the skills and professionalism needed to protect and serve with honor.
The Ministry of Romi has released the estimated start dates for the next phases of the asphalt resurfacing project, improving road safety and quality. Key roadways included are February 26th, Welfare Road to K Bay intersection, March 9th, Well Road, March 23rd, Union Road, April 9th, Airport Road. Each phase is expected to last 2 weeks. Drivers are urged to anticipate delays, follow detour signs, and comply with crew instructions. Further details on traffic adjustments will be shared closer to the start dates. For more information, contact the Infrastructure Department at Public Works at stmartingov.org or call 542-4292, extension 2387. The Ministry of Romi announces the temporary closure of its Yard Division office on Thursday, January 30th and Friday, January 31st for an internal inventory check. Regular operations will resume on Monday, February 3rd, and this measure ensures accurate accounting of work-related materials. The ministry apologizes for any inconvenience and thanks the public for their understanding. For urgent matters, contact Public Works at stmartingov.org.
The Still Beautiful, Positive, and Electrolytes Foundations invite you to the first Breast Cancer Support Group meeting of 2025 on Thursday, January 30th from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at R4CR, 4C Foundation's office on the 80 Illidge Road, number 60, Unit 1.1. This meeting, led by Ms. Shirley Saboni, will focus on the theme New Year Bingo Card and aims to provide a safe space for breast cancer patients, survivors, and family members and loved ones. Whether you're newly diagnosed, going through treatment, or thriving as a survivor, come join us for support, shared stories, and encouragement. Let's start the year with hope, connection, and strength. For more details, contact by email stillbeautifulsxm@gmail.com, by phone at 1-721-588-8020, and we look forward to welcoming you. The tax administration has started issuing 2025 motor vehicle stickers. M plates are up first, followed by P plates on February 3rd and all others on February 10th. The final deadline is February 28th. Bring proof of payment, valid insurance, and an inspection card. Pay online at services.stmartingov.org. By bank transfer, please include your name and the plate number, or in person at Pawn Island or Simpson Bay. Seniors age 62 and older get assistance at window 6 of the receiver's office. Businesses with 3 or more vehicles can arrange pickups by February 17th. If you have any questions, email taxinfo@stmartingov.org.
Let's visit with a sunshine report straight out of Sunshine City, St. Martin, bringing you the warmth and the sunshine you need to kickstart your day. So let's dive into today's forecast and see how the skies are treating us. Midweek, the weather stays partly cloudy, but those passing showers might pop up a little more frequently, particularly in the morning or early afternoon. Highs will hover around 30 degrees Celsius, which is 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and it will cool down a little bit at 25 degrees Celsius, which is 77 degrees Fahrenheit. The winds will keep things comfortable, and those rough seas will continue, so boaters and swimmers should remain vigilant. As we close out the week on Friday, it's a mix of sunshine and passing showers to keep things a little bit interesting. The high will be around 30 degrees Celsius, which is 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and it will dip down to 24 degrees Celsius, which is 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Breezy conditions will stick around, and the seas will still demand caution, with the waves peaking up to 8 feet. So to sum it up, a little sun, a few quick showers, and a nice breeze throughout the week. And that's your Sunshine Report, brought to you by the Met Department of St. Martin. So as you enjoy your week, stay safe, stay friendly. Sunshine City.
Swinging back toward Roatan, Jamaica, we may get an isolated shower. Rain chance not very high, but a little green around Cayman Islands, Jamaica, as we work our way into the next couple of days. This is by tomorrow afternoon. Barbados, St. Lucia, Dominica, hit or miss shower. Grenada, St. Vincent the Grenadines, generally dry. Antigua, Barbuda, Anguilla, a couple little showers in through here. This is by the time we get into Thursday afternoon. Even the Dominican Republic over toward Puerto Rico. Rain chance not high, but an isolated shower. Jamaica, Cayman Islands, watching a few near Panama. Still Trinidad, even Grenada, Guyana, and Suriname for that chance of some spotty showers as we work our way closer to the end of the week. Now, it's a bit choppy across the Caribbean. Of course, we've been watching those Atlantic waters. Here's meters, here's feet on the right-hand side of your screen to keep everyone covered. Going out in time here, this is by tomorrow, watching the Atlantic waters near Bermuda, kind of back behind the front, and then everything kind of builds as we get toward the end of the week, and we start to see that next storm system taking shape. A little bit higher, too, Southern Caribbean approaching 3 meters, so approaching 7, 8, 9 feet in some spots. Just a heads up there. Mainly dry right across the Bahamas. We're looking beautiful over toward New Providence. Cuba, mainly dry with that warming trend. Temperatures will be warming up further, but as we get back toward the Cayman Islands, Jamaica, Haiti, the Dominican Republic, even the Turks and Caicos, you see a little blue on the map. That just means a passing shower. Totals will not be high at all. If you get a shower, Puerto Rico, U.S. British Virgin Islands, St. Barth, St. Martin, Anguilla, generally lots of sunshine, Saba, Statia, so the rain chance not very high. Rain chance stays kind of on the minimal side. Antigua and Barbuda, just that 20% chance. St. Kitts, Nevis, and Montserrat the next 2 days. Anguilla and St. Bart's, low chance of rain. 10 to 20% chance St. Martin, Saba, and Statia. Rain chance 20% the next couple of days in Puerto Rico. 30% chance by Thursday. Same thing U.S. and British Virgin Islands. Rain chance on the lower side. Few showers possible. Bahamas were mainly dry, but we swing back toward the Turks and Caicos. Better chance of a couple showers today. Not high chance, but a 30% chance. Dominican Republic, about a 30% chance, and a couple sprinkles possible. Very brief shower possible as we work our way into Haiti. 30 to 40% chance in Belize, so it's down some. Hit or miss showers around Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire. We're mainly dry. Can't rule out a small chance of a shower. 30% chance for tomorrow. 50% chance of scattered showers in Guyana. 60% chance in Suriname. Guyana and Suriname, that's going to favor northern sections closer to the water. Cuba, not a lot of action with that warming trend. 30% chance of rain. Costa Rica and Panama. Panama, it's more like a 40% chance. A little bit higher in Panama. Nicaragua, rain chance running at about 30 to 40%. 40% chance of some of those scattered showers around today in Honduras. Mainly dry today. Guatemala, El Salvador, and we are on the dry side in Mexico City and around. And with that, we're going to get some warming temperatures. Could see a couple isolated showers. Yucatan Peninsula favoring the eastern side. Not as much in Merida. Merida, we're mainly dry. Northern Colombia, generally dry closer to the Caribbean, a little bit more in the way of showers to the south. 20 to 30% chance in northern Venezuela. and the rain chance about 30% as we work our way into Bermuda for today. So that warm air that's lifting to the north, the next winter storm, the next stronger cold front is developing, tracking the rain, the snow, the ice with it. But as I showed you, with that collision of air masses, also watching out for that severe weather potential and monitoring some of that earthquake activity. Always keeping an eye on that. So thank you for being part of this weather community. Have a great day ahead.
Hi, Mom. How are you? But, Mom, you finished all your minutes yet?
No, girl. TLM has new postpaid plans and automatically upgraded my postpaid package.
Is that so?
Guess what? I am getting more minutes and almost double the amount of data for the same price.
I guess I'm making a switch now.
Let me call you back, Mom.
Hey, Tash, you have TLM new postpaid plans?
Mental Health Foundation MHF extends its heartfelt thanks to the American University of the Caribbean AUC for their generous donation supporting the implementation of the structured play therapy project in one of their child psychology rooms. The donation, led by child psychologist Giselle Cordington, provided essential materials that enhance the therapeutic environment for children. These materials include the following: a sand tray stand, vital for therapeutic sand play, a small shelf with family-related items to help children symbolically work through family dynamics, a dollhouse, a key tool for reenacting and resolving personal and family issues. Structured play therapy helps children express thoughts and emotions through play, particularly benefiting those who have experienced trauma. This therapeutic method builds trust, reduces anxiety, and fosters emotional regulation, problem solving, and social skills. Ms. Cardington thanked AUC, noting that their contribution provides a safe space for children to heal through their play therapy. MHF currently offers child psychotherapy, psychological evaluations, and child psychiatric assessments. For more information on structured play therapy and other services, contact MHF at 542-1677 or email them at info@mhf_sxm.com.
In response to the devastating fire in Cul-de-sac on January 19th, the St.Martin St. Foundation has mobilized to provide immediate aid to the affected families. As of January 27, relief has been provided to 8 families, with 6 more families receiving aid shortly after. Volunteers from St. were on the scene as early as January 20th, offering non-perishable food and inviting victims to the St. Center to select second-hand clothes. A second donation was made on January 25th, providing food and $300 United States in cash to 2 fire victims. St. Foundation Commissioner Sandra Chung expressed her admiration for the family's resilience and assured the community that monthly food packages will continue until the families can rebuild their lives. The foundation is also working to offer ongoing support to the remaining affected families. The fire, which affected 14 families in 3 houses, left many without homes, and most of the residents are single individuals. St. response emphasizes its commitment to providing both immediate and long-term assistance to communities in need. Donations can be made to St.'s web account, which is 219-322-01. The annual population census on the French side is currently ongoing and will run until February 22nd. Residents are encouraged to welcome interviewers who are visiting households to count the number of occupants. Organized by the Collectivité in partnership with INSEE, the census is a legal requirement and a key civic duty. A letter from President Louis Mussington will have been sent to households selected for the census, detailing the formalities of the process. Interviewers from the Collectivité trained and clearly identified with badges will visit the selected homes to record the number of individuals living there. The information provided is confidential and protected by professional secrecy. This census plays a critical role in determining the official population of the territory. It helps the Collectivité tailor public actions such as public facilities, transport, and neighborhood renovations to the community's needs. Additionally, the census provides valuable demographic data including age averages, family composition, and housing inventory. For more details, contact the Population Census and Addressing Department in Marigot.
Artist and teacher Daphne Privot has collaborated with the St.Martin Development Fund, SMDF, to raise awareness about single-use plastics through the Plastic-Free SXM initiative. Together with students, teachers, and volunteers, Privot has completed several vibrant 1.5 by 1.5 meter murals at 8 schools. These murals, strategically placed near entrances, playgrounds, classrooms, or waste bins, act as a constant reminder to reduce and properly dispose of plastic waste. The Plastic-Free SXM initiative, executed on behalf of the government of St. Martin, is developing new regulations to reduce single-use plastics in the country. These proposed regulations will be presented at the Town Hall meeting on Tuesday, February 4th, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the University of St. Martin, known as USM. For more details and to RSVP, visit their Facebook and Instagram pages at Plastic Free SXM and their website at www.plasticfree.sx. We will present draft regulations aimed at reducing the amount of specific single-use plastic through import restrictions, said Makisha Brooks, director of SMDF. We invite the public to attend, learn more, and ask questions. The Plastic-Free SXM initiative is supported by the Resembit program, funded by the European Union, and implemented by Expertise France. That's all the time we have for today's edition of St. Martin News Desk.
Thank you for joining us. Remember, new episodes premiere every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. on TV 15, across our social media platforms and all Alexa devices globally. I'm Alston Lawrence.
And I'm Jasenia Lassiter, wishing you a wonderful week. See you next time.
Stay friendly. St. Martin.